friends and neighbors, welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on T once again today, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive now, all the way back around here to Friday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. Okay, do. I'm getting up, moving around, doing some things. I'm gonna put this water over there. I got my food going. I gotta do some battery stuff today. I'm on this battery regimen. People have drug regimens, and I have a battery regimen, and I gotta fulfill it, and I gotta charge things, and I gotta keep things going. I got some things that are USB charged, and I got some things that are AA's and AAA's and different levels of it all. And then you got to get it out and you move stuff around. That's what I'm doing right now. So then I'm going to be getting on the couch. Right now I'm getting out my AA batteries. I'm going to put them in the charger. I'm going to get the charged ones. I'm going to put them in the charged bag. And then we'll go from there. See, where's the charger? Yeah, this is the charged stuff. Don't mix up your charged stuff. Uncharged stuff. And we'll start to get lost in time. Don't get lost in time, get found. Don't get lost, get found. Alright, this is going in there, plug in. Sync, now it's loading, now it's charging. This thing's going. I found myself. You ever find yourself in a Talking Heads song? Whatever they said. And you make yourself in a Talking Heads song. Okay, and I'm going to climb over the thing to get over to where my food is and where my... Whoa, hot side. Hot seat, hot seat. The seat is hot, and I'm sitting in it, and I put my food on there, and the food was hot, and my butt is hot, and doing this thing. I went to the Thai truck today. I got Pad CU. It's a weird world. I'm going to Lacey now. From Lacey to downtown, back and forth. Hot lime. Yesterday I was here on the program in the afternoon, well in the morning really, around probably 10 o'clock, 10:30. I had rode the bus from the Buffalo Outlaw. The Buffalo from the bus. A little bit concerned about it. I was here in the afternoon, morning, 10 o'clock, 10:30, talking to a yellow fellow for a long time. I don't remember about what. Yellow fellow's getting a haircut, Mark's getting difficult. Let's see if Mark tried to call back again. You didn't call me back. I'm going to be mad. Mark's going to be mad. Don't be mad at me. Mark? Oh, is it working? Yeah. I might have lost the first like 10 minutes yesterday. I don't know, but right now I'm a little bit behind the tips because I got to move stuff. I'm moving, but I'm still doing this, so this is my time to just chill a little bit. Yesterday, after talking to y'all for a long time on the program, I went to work over there, up the hill. Same kind of deal over there at the job. Not much is changing. People are going coming and going, but that's not anything new. I went there, did that. Took me, I was there for a while, you know. That's how it goes over there. And then I came down here and got some water. Stopped by the studio. Did I change the tapes after? Might have changed the tapes. Definitely did get water though from the well. We're doing that pretty much every day. New water, old water. After that, getting water and stuff, I went over there. Called Happy Teriyaki and Lacey to get some takeout. Last night I got the katsu bowls from Happy Teriyaki on my way back too. In Lacey, I'm riding my bike pretty far. But it's long but it's flat. And then I went to, rode the bus to Lacey Transit Center. Stopped by, it's hot, but it's smoky. Smoky and hot, so it seems not hot, but it is. What a confusing time. I rode the bus to the Lacey Transit Center. On my way to Happy Teriyaki, I go through what used to be, not City Hall, what is that stuff? There's like a bunch of offices. There's like where the Lacey Farmers Market used to be. I don't know if that's even a thing anymore. It's where the barbecue festival used to be. It's not a thing anymore. It's like, remnants of old life. Some people are losing their lives again. Some people aren't. Today they're putting mask mandates back on us, I heard, in the state. So, yeah. I ride through that weird Lacey corporate center. Some pretty tall buildings and like corporate stuff, but like who has their corporate offices in Lacey? Some people do. There's also a guy sleeping in the park. It's a good place to sleep. There's nobody else around. I don't know why people are sleeping like in the doorway of this place. Not a good place, not the best place. Last night when I was getting water, I was talking to some stores. I didn't want to talk to him. Some guy talked to me anyway. He said, I'm happy. You know, I'm on the streets. He said, I got a tent. I got a tent. He was bragging, I guess. Or, I don't know. Why are you talking to me? That's what I was thinking. Talk to yourself. But he was at the well. Who knows what goes on at the well, but I'm there all the time. That guy was at the well, living in a tent, talking to me. I'm always close. I always feel like I'm a step away from homelessness. Like, how hard is it to be homeless or not? I do work a lot, I guess, to keep myself from being homeless. But, still, it could happen. There's a lot of jobs opening up right now, but maybe they're not enough to keep you from being homeless. People live in their car. They live in their car and then go to work on one. I made it to my home. Going down that trail. There's a bike trail in Lacey. And I didn't go all the way down here. On the side of Pacific Avenue there. And it's dark on the trail. Maybe they could get some street lights on that trail. So I'm kind of biking through the dark and hoping for the best. I don't know what's going to be on that trail, but there's ever like a squirrel or a rock. We're done for. Or I'm done for. If it's a squirrel, maybe we're both done for. It might trip me up on my bike. Maybe I have to buy a helmet. But it's hot out. Grandma's house has AC though. And I biked all the way there. But the TV broke. My brother's TV broke. Or my grandma's TV anyway. Grandma's TV broke down. And was doing this clicking sound. I looked it up how to fix it on the internet there, but the internet says you got to open it up and change out the capacitors and all that stuff, and I'm not really wanting to do that. Apparently, they have some bad capacitors. They're notoriously bad capacitors. But people sued them in 2012, but that TV is mediumly old now. Things just don't last anymore. Like, all these CRT TVs, still going. These TVs are probably 30 years old, and they're better. Because they work, that's all you need, really. I mean, there's like functionality and like quality and stuff, but if it doesn't turn on, then that's all out the window. This one didn't turn on, so I guess it's out the window. And the third out the window. But maybe my brother's gonna get the TV from his bedroom and put it in the living room. So he's trying to change his sleep schedule. I told him maybe I should call him, or go over there and call him. But that was last night, so since there was no TV, I just went to bed. Excuse me. There's not much TV, not much else to do. If there's no TV, I could read the book. I read the book a little bit, but I was reading the book on the bus already. And I was kind of sleepy, so I went to sleep. And woke up kind of early, actually. Oftentimes I would just sleep in forever, but maybe without TV. And maybe TV is giving me a weird sleep schedule. But there's some stuff I want to watch. I know I do want to watch this stuff, so we'll get back to the TV. Oh boy. Yeah, I just wanted to sleep because of the TV. No TV. I ate my food, read a little bit of the book, and then went to sleep. I woke up today and came down here leisurely. Well, it's a weird thing because I have to come down here and I don't live that close anymore. Past couple of days. So now I have to get here and be like, oh man, I'm going to make it here. How's that going to work? So, I do go. Woke up kind of early, just went out, immediately just got on the bike and just took off. Rode my bike back up the trail, the same trail I went down. And then I went on to Little Lacey Transit Center. I went to on my way there. And even though that today they put the mask mandates and stuff back on, I still went to Value Village. I was like, I don't know. Is there danger? Whatever. There was like an Amish looking woman trying to go in there with her kid. Some dirty kids. Go to Value Village. Kids like 5 with little Aryan kids. Very pale, kind of scary. To me, little scary kids, little white kids. Well, white people are everywhere. They're kind of getting weird to me. Trying to go places without the mask and getting everybody sick with the white man virus there. I think at this point, it really is the white man virus. I was saying that slightly facetiously getting, but more and more, it's becoming true. The white man is destroying society. All right, let's go over there. I'm gonna get pills. I made it to the couch. Who's on the phones? Anybody? I gotta divvy up my pills. Maybe I'll call my brother. He's probably awake by now. Probably if you can check the house, because it didn't. The place does ring. I know the phone rings like a good amount. Like I was there. I heard the phone ringing. Probably mostly nobody.
Hello, this is Ty's phone.
Hello. Andrew.
I thought you were still here.
I'm not. I'm at the program. I'm doing the program.
How are we going?
I rode the bus. I took off kind of early.
Okay.
You thought I was asleep still?
Yeah.
I went to sleep early last night, remember?
Yeah.
That'll be like 13 hours of sleep.
I know. I was getting concerned.
Yeah? You wanna try to wake me up?
Yep.
Hey, 13 hours is too long. No, I'm up. I already got out of there. I woke up before you and left.
Good.
Go look for my bike. Or go yell at me. I don't care.
Yeah. I was gonna do either of those things.
The TV is still broken, you know?
Uh-huh.
I went and tried it again this morning, but I think it's dead because of the capacitors. I looked it up on the internet, and it says the capacitors they go out, and you could like open it up. Like there's YouTube videos on like how to fix it when it's making the clicking sound, you know? And what?
If you know the actual part, maybe we can try and fix it for fun.
For fun? Yeah, well, you have to open it up and, like, solder out the capacitor.
Oh.
I don't really care to do that. Do you?
No.
Oh, no! I ran out of probiotic pills.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm going to have no gut biome.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what about my gut biome?
Oh.
Yeah, so did you move the TV, your TV in the living room?
No, I was watching it in my bed.
Yeah, go, you shouldn't watch it from bed. Go move it to the other room. I want to watch it too. You gonna move it?
Sure.
Because you gotta get out of bed. You shouldn't be laying in bed all day, remember that? That was how it used to be.
Yep.
You gotta go sit in that chair. It's much healthier.
Okay.
Not that much healthier. What are you gonna do today?
I'll go to my friend's house later.
Where?
Some water.
Yeah, you talked to him? You talked to him today?
That's what Fridays. What?
You do that every Friday? Friends Friday, huh?
Yeah.
Is that in the evening?
Yeah, later today. A few hours.
And what are you gonna do? Drink beers?
No. He doesn't drink anymore. He almost died.
He almost died from drinking? How?
Drinking, it's alcohol is bad.
Yeah, he just died from just like getting sick? Not from like an accident or something?
Yeah, if you start drinking too much, then you stop eating too.
He wasn't eating?
Mm-hmm. That's what happens.
Really? Who stopped
He's
eating?
like,
That's crazy.
so I'm just not gonna eat anymore. Fuck it, and then you just keep drinking, and then you just go really crazy.
Wow, how much do you do? I mean, there's calories in beer, I guess.
Maybe that's why you're okay with it. And it's not beer; it was vodka.
He's just drinking vodka only?
Yeah,
The only thing he was putting in his body was vodka?
I guess.
No water?
I guess chaser.
He had
So
chaser?
equal parts vodka and water, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow. Then what? Then he got sick and then he just stopped, or did he have to go to a program?
He went to rehab for like a few months, and then now he's okay.
For months, huh?
I think so. Couple months.
Is he friends with the dead guy?
No.
Wow. Well, don't die.
That's right.
You eat breakfast?
Yeah, peanut butter sandwich. My TV is a Samsung also. Now I'm worried.
Yeah, well, maybe you should be.
Shut up.
I looked it up. They said the Samsung TVs have notoriously bad capacitors.
That's strange.
Yeah. Well, I have a TV that that I'm not to take to that house anyway for a backup.
Yeah.
Also,
That's funny. Like I bet like a TV, like a cheap TV that costs way less than the one that Grandma has. I bet it's still alive right now.
yeah, they're more solid. I want to get a crazy TV anyway. Pretty soon.
Yeah.
Like I want to get like the $2,000 TV. Like the biggest TV they got. I'll be like, hey, what you got? I want the biggest TV you got.
Well, if you buy it and then we split it, then would you like buy me out later? Because I don't want it. I don't want a giant TV. You know what I mean?
Why?
Well, you would take it.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna. That's the goal. That's the stipulation about it.
I would take it.
Yeah. Or you're gonna have to pay me out.
I'll buy you out eventually.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I bet. Realistically, though, if you put your TV in there, I'll probably just be satisfied, not ever do anything. That's what I have done so far, because I've been always telling myself I want to buy a new TV for years.
And then I might set up like the projector out there and project it onto that screen.
Onto the one that's broken?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you should put your TV in the living room, though. But I've told myself I want to buy a new TV for years. But then every time I go to the store, I'm like, I'm buying a TV. Remember, you were there for some of this. I'm like, I'm going to buy this TV, and I'm like, maybe not, maybe later. Keep off. I have a hard time.
How many nice TVs do you have?
How many, like, HD TVs?
Yeah.
One. Or two. I have two.
You have two?
Mm-hmm.
How big are they?
I don't know. 40?
If you have two, then you can put one in the living room, one in your bedroom. Because I only have one.
Well, one's at the studio. You think we should put my TV? You want the bedroom TV? You want to leave the bedroom TV?
Yeah, I like it.
But what are we gonna watch in the living room for now?
I don't know.
Cause my TV is at the house, my house. I gotta take it over. I don't have a car.
Yeah, we'll get it.
When?
I was gonna get it today, but we can get it tomorrow.
You're gonna get it today? Oh, well, because I'm here. You can still come down here. I don't work until 3 o'clock, and the program has about 35 minutes left.
Okay.
You want to meet me down here in 35 minutes?
Sure.
Okay, meet me at the studio in 35 minutes.
Okay.
Or actually, meet me at that house.
Okay.
So, meet at my house in 30, or at like the China house in 35 minutes, okay? Or 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Wait, make sure you do that, okay? Go over there, 40 minutes.
Oh, hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how are you?
I'm doing good. How's the early program's been going?
It's going good, I guess. I'm like changing my sleep schedule. It's making me wake up or go to sleep early, wake up earlier, doing things. It's a weird life.
Nice. Ugh, is it hot out there yet? It's supposed to be really hot today.
It's pretty
I
hot.
I was gonna do yard work. I canceled it. I said
It's
I don't think I should be doing yard work out there today. But not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, seemingly.
It's confusing because we're smoked out too.
Yeah, totally.
So it looks.
I don't know. I never know how unhealthy it is to be out in the smoke. I know that it's not good for you, obviously, but like, you know, it's not. I just don't know. Is it like permanent? Is it just gonna give you like a sore throat? I never really know like what's going on with smoke breathing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. It looks like it's like overcast cloud day because of the smoke, but then it's hot.
Yeah, I don't think that's overcast. Smoky.
Yeah. So it's only gonna get worse though for a while.
That's the spirit. Yeah.
At least for a couple of days. It's gonna be more smoky and more smoky, I think. So maybe get it done while you can, or I don't know. Maybe it's too late for that to get it done while you can. Maybe it's already past that point.
Maybe I should have gotten it done when I could.
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's smoky and it's hot and smoky and diseasey.
Hot, smoky, and diseasey.
Yeah. That's
it's not good. That's so awful.
That's how the world is. What are you doing?
You know, sometimes you can talk to people about, like, hey, what's going on in the world? And it's, like, not a depressing conversation, but I feel like for the last year and a half, it really has been, like let's talk about current events, and it just brings the mood on down.
Yeah. Even if
I'm having a good time. You're like, oh, did you hear that St. Pete's is, like, full again, and they're having to convert all the non-medical buildings and non-medical rooms into medical rooms now?
We're doing that now?
ICU patients in the hallway. Yep.
Oh my God.
Not good. Don't get sick.
I've been riding the bus.
Yeah. Wearing a mask, I think you'll be fine.
I'm still gonna ride the bus. I heard that they say that nobody who in the vaccine has the vaccine is going to go in the hospital.
Well, it's 2%. I saw.
2%.
Throughout all the states.
So almost everybody in the hospital.
The maximum.
Like none of those people are vaccinated.
Yeah, I'm vaccinated. Yep.
What did they do? How did they?
What do they do?
How did they not get vaccinated?
Oh no, they're like, I'm just a little. I don't want to be jumping into it. I want to see how this all works out. I'm just not trusting the government yet. I just want to see how the other vaccine things go. Next thing they know, they got COVID. It's too late. Now you're in the hospital.
Oh. Well, look out.
But, like, the people who aren't, like, straight up anti-mask, like, I guess, what do you call it? Like, conspiracy theorist people, most of them are saying that kind of thing, where they're just like, I'm just not sure. I'm getting information from both sides, and I haven't decided yet. And it's like, Gotta decide.
Yeah. That's sick.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I am getting ready to paint another room in my house. So it's like going to be the room that has my clothes and my office type situation. And right now, one of the walls is painted really poorly white, with lots of like whatever the color is from before showing through. And then the other wall is this really dark pink. So I'm going to paint the walls. I already moved everything into that room, and it was sort of the room that both Madeline and I stored all of the like unsorted things in.
Yeah.
And so it's just it was just been full in like a totally piled way. It was all piles. So taking all the piles and adding them to the pile in the garage eventually, but basically just trying to get that room empty so I can paint.
What color are you going to paint it?
I'm just going to paint it white. I know it doesn't sound exciting, but I figure I'm going to cover the walls with, pictures and stuff anyway, so.
Eggshell?
No, I'm going semi-gloss. I like the shine. I like being able to have a little reflection off of the walls.
Yeah.
It looks good.
White walls, all right.
I was actually, just as you called me, it's kind of strange, I was searching the last couple of episodes so I could catch up. I haven't watched the 2 early morning episodes yet. Have you been? And so I guess I'm going to ask questions about things that you might have already seen in the last 2 days, but has Mark been calling back? Or that was when I was last on the episode.
Yeah, well, Wednesday and Thursday you can watch a live stream if you can figure out which one it is, but the tape is still right in front of me because I haven't been going to my to where the computer is because I'm not capturing, so we're a little bit behind on that stuff actually.
Sure. No, I mean I can watch the live streams. It's just I think the live streams say today's episode. They don't say the day. Which is fine. I can figure it out just by the natural order of things. But
yeah, Mark did call back yesterday. He was very apologetic, but he was also blaming things on the medication. I did try to call him again yesterday, and he was like I'm so sorry, but it's almost worse to be so flippy floppy.
Yeah.
Like, hey, say really awful things, I don't want to repeat, and then like never. And then like 2 hours later, and then be like, I'm so sorry.
You have him like right on his hand like a memento.
Yeah, and then I call him back or something.
Don't verbally abuse Kenny. Don't verbally abuse Kenny. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not supposed to verbally abuse you.
And then I call him back again, like later on, and he's like mad again this time, and he's like, why are you telling me not to do things? So.
Yeah, who do you think you are? I can do whatever I want. Like, well, you can, but basically, he's on thin ice. He's gonna get kicked off.
Yeah.
I think there's only been 1 or 2 people in the history of the whole program who've been, I think it was Angry Steve, maybe the only one, probably.
He's the only one. But he was also, he's like, I lost a friend. Yesterday he was like being really mopey on the phone, which is irritating to me. Also, it's not very sensitive.
You should ask him if it's ever happened before because of this kind of a thing.
He's like, I'm
I don't know. It's very unclear to me what sort of communication style that takes with Mark at the time. So
yeah.
I don't know what you should do. You're going on your gut, and that's probably the best. Well, it's not the best thing for him, but the best thing for you. You just gotta probably, let him see what it's like.
He's like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing all this stuff. He's being mopey. It's not like it's not like he's like I feel like he's victimizing himself this time.
Yeah. Like, oh man, I said something really mean and now I'm in trouble.
Like,
Poor me.
Yeah. That's what I felt like. But I tried to call him back yesterday. He didn't call up again. But I don't know if he knows if I try to call him back. Maybe he doesn't know. But maybe I don't know. I don't know if I want to call him back because the one time when he said, "Don't talk to me again."
Well, he said, "Don't ever call my house again," and then he used a swear.
Yeah. So
hey, I'm gonna get on the Zoom. I got this new phone rig, so I can walk around and work on stuff while talking to you.
Okay.
I'll see you in a sec.
Bong.
Hey, it's supposed to be really hot today. Supposed to feel like 107 or something. Hot weather, hot sun, hot day. Yeah, wow. I don't really pay attention to it that much, but see a lot of people worked up.
Y'all found messages.
Working
Wow, no hands, huh?
No hands.
What?
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to a...
I want to see the contraption though.
You want to see what?
I want to see what's being held out. You gotta get to a mirror.
Oh yeah, I'll go to the mirror. I'll go to the mirror in the bathroom.
Yeah. You got a thing, huh?
Can you see it in the mirror? Whoa. There we go.
Yeah, it's like a harness. Is it like a harness?
It goes around my neck.
What? That's crazy. It's for this kind of thing?
I don't know. I found it at a yard sale.
Is it like...
Maybe I think it might be for watching movies in bed. I don't think it's for this. I think because it's really bouncy. When I'm walking around, it's super bouncy, but it's kind of cool because I can just watch you and, like, theoretically, I think you can see me. Is it doing pretty good?
Yeah, we're watching movies in bed. I can't believe so many people are, like, they go home and they're still on their phone. Like,
oh, yeah.
They're on their phone all day, like, wherever they go, and then they get 2 seconds, they get out their phone, and then they go home, and they sit down, and then they look at the phone.
Yeah, it's happened to me sometimes. I'll just, like, get lost in the phone a little bit.
But then, like...
Just, like, get sucked in.
Yeah.
You're gone.
People are sitting there, like, all day, like, watching the phone for the TV. They're, like, watching TV on the phone, or... Maybe not even watching TV. If I'm on the... Like, I have the phone, I use it, but I'm always watching TV at the same time.
Yeah, totally.
Like, how can you just do the phone? That's so wild, but, it's something. Yeah, let's this message, y'all phone message.
Diner. Thinking about going... What diner? Thinking about stuff. I don't know. I didn't decide. I'm going to the store. I know what you would tell me to do.
What?
Go to the store.
That does sound like something you'd say.
I don't know. Hard to decide.
What would I say? That's what I...
What would I say?
I don't know what to do.
What would I say in this situation?
I got myself a coffee. I woke up and I was like, I'm not cooking.
Why?
I was like, I'm driving, and that felt easier to me than getting the coffee going and making my own eggs.
Wow.
I can't. Big spoiled baby, I guess. Kind of what that is. No, other people are going to do it for me for a higher, but I'm going to pay a heavy price for that pizza. Quite the pretty token, pretty penny, pretty place. So yeah, I'm going out for a food, I guess. guess that's what I'm doing. By myself. By my...
Well, I moved to Lacey, and I've only been there for a few days, but it's an oddly different world in Lacey.
It's a different world?
Yeah.
How so? What's different?
Well, I'm just like, it's it's real.
Oh, it's more real than Olympia?
Yeah, people try to run me off the road a little bit sometimes on the bike. I saw...
They get a car!
Yeah. I saw maybe an Amish person today. I went to Value Village, even though I probably shouldn't be going anywhere because of the virus. But I'm already riding the bus, so I don't know. I threw it all out the window, I guess. But,
So did I do it.
I did it. And, there was like an Amish woman trying to go in there. You know, they reinstated the mask mandate today. In Thurston County, I heard.
Yeah, they reinstated it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. In Thurston County, it's like a different mask mandate, because before it was like a statewide. This time it's just in the county.
But now it's like, I went to the dollar store also, next to Value Village, and lots of people were wearing masks in there. Maybe they didn't get the memo.
Yeah, I don't know how people find out about these mask mandates. I wouldn't have known. How did you find out about it?
Social media?
Yeah, it's like maybe if they're not... I mean, I guess they could listen to the radio. I don't know. How do people get their news?
Yeah, and I guess with the mandates, there's nobody to enforce it, and if they do, like, I guess it's been this way the whole time, kinda.
Yeah.
But like, who's the mask police, you know?
It's like, what are you gonna do? Arrest me? It's like, no, just wear a mask.
Yeah, please.
It is funny though. There's so many people who are like, you can't tell me what to do. But then there's also, maybe it's even the same people who are like, hey, I'm not gonna wear a mask. It's not like there's a mandate or something. It's like, okay, well, you won't do what anyone tells you, but you also won't do anything unless the government tells you to.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a, what you call it, conundrum, no, hypocrisy. Hypocrisy,
yeah.
Oh, hey, you should double check to make sure your video is public. I didn't see it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I see. I think we're not live on YouTube today. I don't know what you're gonna do. You're not gonna be able to watch this one.
But make it public.
I'm going in now. I gotta. Oh. Let's see. I don't know what I did with that keyboard. I'm gonna tie a string. I'm gonna get the keyboard, the wireless keyboard, and I'm gonna tie a string and tie it to the computer.
You want a wired keyboard? Maybe we should just get a wired keyboard.
No, I'm just gonna tie a string to the computer.
Oh man, that's like the worst of both worlds. It's
Yeah.
it's like a cable that does nothing.
Yeah, no, I know, and it's a joke.
Oh, well, I know that. I'm just.
You're going along with it.
Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Ow!
Oh.
And I just dropped a block of wood on my toe.
Oh no, you kicked it?
I'm okay.
Is the phone blocking your vision?
Yeah, I can't see anything past this phone. This is also not a very, I'm not like I want to call the program so I can be attractive, but it's not a very flattering angle. This is like,
yeah, that's
laying on your back chin, like fat chin angle. So that's fine. Now the viewers can know me as like my phone sees me as a big, ugly person laying down.
That's what like Bezos sees when he's watching you sleep.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, look at this ugly guy.
Okay, let's see. I'm loading up the live stream. I didn't do it right. I'm noticing. For some reason, you have to have like the YouTube open for it to go. Like, I have to open the studio before it does. Like the OBS doesn't just like do it automatically. No, I don't know if it used to.
I would have. That's strange.
I'm loading it up. Maybe we should call Yellowfell now too, because he doesn't know that we're live.
don't know. They don't know that I'm streaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm carrying a large object. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh. The final object. It's a whole bookcase.
Wow.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. My house is really slanted.
Oh.
So, it's like this bookcase doesn't have any other shelves in it yet. And so it leans to one side.
Whew.
You're gonna call Yellow Fellow?
I'm gonna call you up. I'm trying to get this going first.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put a little video together for the program. I found, actually I'm gonna save this topic for tomorrow when I have the video.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't go outside. I have to go outside to do this video, but, oh, we got.
You can't just not go outside.
I haven't gone outside yet, but I guess you're right. How long will that last?
It's not too bad. The smoke's not too bad. I'm still trying to stream. It's not working. Work. Oh, there it goes.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, fellas, it's the program. You can call us back. Hey, YouTube Live. Now we're on here. What are you doing? How are you? What did your grandparents do? What did you do for breakfast? Yeah, I'll play one of you. I know you want to listen to your own messages, right? Let's listen to this next one.
That's right.
Yeah, I've always just stared at this place, but I think I'm actually going to go in and eat now. It's called the Airport Diner. Try our new specialty coffee. No, I'll take the regular. Well, I see a helicopter parked in the field. Yeah, Airport Diner. Oh, is that why it's called an Airport Diner? So this is the airport. It's all starts like this here. Okay. Oh, I'll let you know how it goes. Okay?
Talking to us or someone else?
Oh. The Airport Diner. He's like,
He's gonna get specialty coffee, huh?
Right, the sign says try our specialty coffee. And he said, no thanks, I'll have the regular coffee.
I guess my job technically serves specialty coffee.
Oh, yeah? Well, because
Someone came in and they said, I was like, what? They're like, oh, can you recommend a coffee for me? And I said, oh, this one is like nice. It's our most popular one. It's like a little darker than some of the rest of their stuff that we have. And they're like, oh, I'm like a third wave coffee person. I was like, what does that mean? But it basically means they're like even fancier coffee than regular fancy coffee.
You don't know about the waves?
What?
You don't know about coffee waves?
I guess I didn't know about third wave. I didn't know, I didn't know there was any waves, really, actually. But apparently, I went and looked it up afterwards, and it's like the part of coffee, like people when they get really into coffee, first it's like about not roasting it too dark. I think that's second wave, and then third wave maybe has something to do with like how it's sourced or something? I don't know. I should probably learn more about it because I guess we're third wave coffee. Maybe.
Don't learn about it. You don't need to know anything else about coffee. Just make the coffee. What? Did you?
That's sort of what I thought I was gonna do at the job, but they keep wanting me to learn more. So there always seems to be more to learn too.
Did they scoff at you when they said, "I don't know what third wave coffee is"? Where am I?
No, I didn't tell them. If you don't know something, you just pretend that whatever the customer is saying makes sense.
Where am I right now? I thought you knew about all this stuff. I can't believe this kind of place.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the waves. except for ska and feminism.
Oh yeah.
I think coffee also has waves.
I'm making third wave sandwiches, actually.
Yeah. We're making old school sandwiches.
Yeah.
Classic coffee.
OG, the original kind of sandwich. Dagwood.
Wait, can I go there and be like, hey, can I get some like classic, like zero wave coffee?
Zero wave. Yeah, here's some like beans to chew.
Yeah.
Go dance around like a goat on a mountain.
I've done that before.
Yeah, it works. It's in there. I bet like fourth wave coffee is just caffeine pills.
Oh, I have that too. But I was like, for a while, I was eating like chocolate-covered coffee beans.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
And it was getting me going, you know. And then I ran out of those, and then I had some coffee beans. I was like, I guess those chocolate-covered coffee beans work pretty good. I'm just gonna eat these beans.
It's like just less fancy because it's not chocolate covered, but it still works. I mean, what's the difference?
Yeah, well, I don't know. It seemed like maybe it has to be activated with like, you know, like marijuana or something. You gotta like cook.
No, I think the roasting is, if anything, when you're making coffee, what you're doing is like you're getting solids dissolved into your water, right? So you're taking water and dissolving coffee solids into the water. That's all that coffee is. It's not like activating or changing because of the water, really. You're just like taking solids from the beans, put it in the water. So if you're eating the coffee bean, it's basically the exact same thing, except for there's a lot more stuff that doesn't get dissolved and put into the water. Like everything ends up being just coffee grounds. So maybe it's like coffee but with more fiber, and also probably doesn't taste as good because it's like somehow we figured out how to dissolve just the good stuff, like the sugars and the acids and stuff, are like what come out with the water first. So
Definitely wasn't very pleasant, but
no.
I know
That's why they cover it in chocolate, not to be fancy, but to like mask the taste, I think.
Everything is too pleasant these days.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to a store.
I mean, I wouldn't say too pleasant, but it's definitely pretty pleasant.
I'd say too pleasant.
We could get even pleasanter, I think.
Yeah. I want to pay someone in the face.
I think things are less pleasant now than they were 2 years ago.
Well, yeah,
Like
but they're still trying. People are still trying.
Yeah.
I want to go to a store where I pay them money and kick me in the face.
Yeah. Welcome to our coffee shop. Smack.
Yeah.
What would you like to eat? Yeah.
They give you like a shot of coffee beans, like uncooked coffee, or maybe they're cooked, but they're just like raw coffee beans or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they kick you in the face.
Yeah. Hey, it's my favorite coffee shop.
It's
it only hurts a little bit.
The feelings, like the Trump flag with the feelings thing. That's the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been permanently injured by my coffee shop. It's great.
Only temporarily injured. You can't go there every day.
Yeah. Do you want some coffee? It's like, no, actually, my still a little sore from the last time I went and got coffee.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Hey, there's a train going by. Right now.
So good.
Mommy and Daddy had a few too many at the club and lost their inhibitions in a night of passion.
Yeah, I was reading from my book.
They forgot the consequences of their actions and went along with what their monkey mind told them to do. Now they have to get married. That's where you were brought into this world. The world is full of dirty perverts, ogling and thrusting down the street, looking for like-minded perverts to join them in dirty sex.
Yeah.
If you see lust in the pervert's eyes, you may feel your own lust. Oh wait, here's the train. I have to turn my car back on.
You're reading in the car.
Went by now. But hey, that's a good section. That's my favorite.
Sorry,
section.
the light's green now.
Oh my phone just made a chirping noise. It went chirp. Weird.
Be safe, yellow fellow.
Yellow fellow is keeping my book in the back of his car.
Aw.
He's reading a passage out of it while he's waiting for a train.
That's good. Oh, I see, yeah. It's like, oh, there's a train. Time to read the book. Gotcha.
This is the last message from him today.
Hi. I'm leaving a message to you on TV for YDHWM. I'm in a rush to get out the door. I have to run out the door right now. Rushing around. OCD checklist of things to check. Face under the sink. Take a sip of water. All right. Made some bean dip. Pretty good. Bean dip. Pretty good.
Uh-oh, did I not do a message yesterday?
Alright, I got my shoes on. Oh man. I'm wearing some Converses. They're kind of a pain in the ass to untie, and you can't slide them back on.
I didn't do the message yesterday, I gotta cue it up. To do it,
they don't really have the best, like, support.
It's I got more and
like the way they look better than my running shoes. Even though the running shoes would kind of be a smarter choice. But I'm suffering for fashion, I guess.
Your
Fuck.
fashionable running shoes.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
How are you today? I was expecting the show to be on at a certain time, like earlier again, but I guess you're doing it a little different today.
Yep.
Whatever.
About 2 hours later than we did yesterday. Alright, I'm queuing up yesterday's tape so that I can get it on the message in the future. And then we'll record our own new messages in the future. Maybe we'll look at 2017. Well, actually, we only have about 3 minutes left, so I don't know if we're going to make it through all this stuff.
I understand.
Well, here's me digging through the tapes and stuff to get it going. Oh, what the heck? This is the movie, right? Why is it not rewinding? Didn't want to rewind all the way.
You fast forwarding instead by accident?
No. How is it outside? Are you hot?
It's hot. It's hot and it's muggy.
Yeah.
I'm watering the grass, I guess. For some reason, trying to keep it green.
There's a sign in Lacey that said conserve water.
Well, fuck that.
Yeah.
Good, they weren't meaning that to me. I gotta keep my grass green.
Why is the tape not rewinding well?
I did recently fertilize my yard, my lawn, with fish fertilizer because it's in rough shape. This is not a good time to try to grow new grass. So I'm trying to like get the old grass really healthy because at a certain point in the fall, when the fall starts happening, it's going to be ready to take off again. And I want it to be as ready as it can be. It's already looking a lot better. If only it wasn't so smoky, we could like go sunbathing out here. That was kind of the goal. But
I think it's too hot for, I mean, that's not good for you anyway. Did you get sunburned on that day we went to the river?
yeah, I think so. A little bit.
I did.
I was getting a lot of sun because of my landscaping job. Did I tell you I'm pretty much not doing that now?
The whole thing? You just quit it all?
Well, I guess I still work for my old landlord at 1611, but I'm
It's
no
like
longer the
sir a
right
lot.
person for my current landlord.
Yeah, at first you.
Alphabeted.
Okay, now I'm gonna get the
Like
flip.
they got more tense with you?
Yeah, at first it was jokes, and then it became sir. I'm like, oh, what happened? What did I do? I think I did something weird. I didn't know.
That's when you say, just give me my food!
Yep. Hey, future, it's us, the past. That was yesterday.
Hey, it's hot and smoky.
You'll probably answer this a little bit later. Samsung's capacitors and Diseasey.
Hot, smoky, and diseasey.
Look out, future. Bye.
Oh yeah, well, I think my favorite quote from today was, well, actually, I don't know if it happened. It said something about like, what would I do? What would I think about that or something? What would I say about that?
What would I do? It's like, what was it, Jesus?
Yeah, if you're Jesus, you're like, huh, if I were me, what would I do about this?
Yeah, it's hard to, like, sometimes self-actualize, you know?
Yeah, it's a lot. Maybe I see why. You're like, okay, let's imagine what this imaginary person would do in this situation, and then you do that.
Yeah.
But like, if you try to imagine what you would do in this situation, it's a lot harder to like conceive of your own existence, you know, kind of.
Well, the show's over.
No. Well, I guess I'll just have to start watching the last 2 days. Thanks for having me on the show.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. Thanks to y'all followers. Thanks to Andrew. Friday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-3634. Call a message. You're on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Smoky Friday. Thank you. TCTV, The Bobe, Jody Fabin, Triple Brooks, 4-star video, Mark Topper, Rebecca, stop by, come, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you, and viewers, I see you watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Hell yeah, dog.